After an unprecedented violation of its airspace by about 20 Russian drones, Poland has decided to respond with force. The Polish military announced on Saturday that it had scrambled fighter jets to counter air threats coming from northwestern Ukraine near the Polish border, where Russian drones are regularly operating near the contact line. Another drastic measure was taken in the city of Lublin, where authorities temporarily closed the airport to free up airspace for military operations. A flight from Rome was diverted to Katowice, while several others were delayed. For the first time since the start of the war in Ukraine, Poland experienced how close the war has come to its territory. Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk, in a public statement, confirmed that preventive operations had been launched by the Polish Air Force and its allies, while ground-based air defense systems were put on full alert. These actions are not symbolic. They mark a new phase of confrontation between NATO and Russia, where border incidents have the potential to erupt into direct military conflict. In this dangerous climate, NATO has reacted immediately by announcing a new defensive operation called Eastern Sentry. The aim of this operation is to strengthen the alliance's eastern border by integrating ground and air forces at military bases across Poland, the Baltic states, and Romania. Key countries such as Germany, the UK, France, and Denmark have confirmed their participation in this initiative, a concrete demonstration of Allied solidarity at a time when collective security is being seriously tested. Operation Eastern Sentry is not just an ordinary maneuver. It is a direct response to Russia's new strategy to test the limits of NATO's response without formally crossing the treaty's red lines. Drones that erroneously fly into NATO airspace are a familiar Russian tactic to test the West's nerves and uncover operational weaknesses. Russia is bringing the war closer to NATO's borders to exert political pressure, create diplomatic chaos, and test the alliance's readiness. But this time, the response seems more determined. The fact that the Polish military has taken control of the airspace with extreme measures shows that nothing is being left to chance. For Albania and other NATO member states in the Balkans, these developments are a wake-up call. The events in Lublin, Warsaw, or on the Baltic borders could be repeated on any corner of the alliance's eastern border. Tensions are now global, and NATO's intervention through East Guard is a reminder that the world is entering a new phase where security is no longer guaranteed, but must be defended every day, on every border.